Imagine getting struck, a T-bone accident at 125 miles an hour. I would submit to you that we'd be reporting on a much different story tonight.
Now at 9, a police pursuit clocking in at 125 miles per hour. An Illinois man tries to run, didn't work out. It's all caught on body camera.
Plus, vaccine misfortunes continue. The issues being experienced for the second day when it comes to the state's vaccine registry. And more than a dozen expired vaccines at the Wisconsin Center. What's to blame and why there could have been even more wasted.
Well, let's get to our big story at 9 tonight. Flying down the interstate at 125 miles an hour, the Racine County Sheriff's Office has an Illinois man in custody tonight after fleeing from deputies, but there was someone he couldn't outrun.
And that was a canine officer. As you can see, the whole thing caught on body camera video. Our Sam Kramer joining us live now in Racine County. And Sam, this suspect was driving so recklessly, deputies actually had to call off the initial pursuit.
Yeah, hi there, Steph. The Sheriff's Office says this driver didn't just speed right past a clearly marked squad on I-94. They say he turned off his headlights. He was weaving in and out of traffic before exiting at Highway 11. That's when they say a K-9 unit nearby helped bring him in custody a short time later. Just before 7 o'clock Monday night.
Our sergeant noted a black sedan traveling at a high rate of speed, which he clocked at 125 miles an hour.
Racine County Sheriff Christopher Schmeling says 18-year-old Cameron Harris sped right past a clearly marked squad, pulling away from deputies as they pursued before exiting at Highway 11. A short time later, a K-9 unit spotted the car near the intersection of 58th Road and 51st Street, west of the freeway. Schmeling says Harris was still speeding, blowing through stop signs in a second pursuit.
Suspect vehicle ultimately ended up on Highway 11, tried to negotiate an eastbound turn onto Durand Avenue at South Sylvania, and lost control at a high rate of speed.
DOT cameras capture the end of this pursuit, but Harris keeps running until K-9 Friday is let loose.
Get on your stomach!
Biting onto his arm until deputies can arrive.
Do not move!
And place him under arrest.
He could have certainly gave up, he could have put his hands on his above his head. He didn't. He ran. And when the K-9 came out, he decided to fight with the K-9. As you can imagine, he lost that battle.
After the arrest, deputies found a handgun, marijuana, baggies, and a scale in the car. Schmeling says he feels the incident is indicative of a nationwide disrespect toward police while crediting his deputies on managing the pursuit safely.
Yeah, you're the one that went by me, buddy.
Imagine getting struck, a T-bone accident at 125 miles an hour. I would submit to you that we'd be reporting on a much different story tonight.
Get on your stomach!
Now, Harris is being held at the Racine County Jail on several felony charges, including fleeing and eluding an officer, possession of a concealed weapon, as well as drug possession. His bond set just over $18,000. We're live tonight in Racine County. Sam Kramer, Fox 6 News.
The sheriff is right. Thankfully, no one was hurt in all of that. Sam, thank you.